like deep down in my heart, I was hoping like, can a 1-1 be picked up in this meta? But turns out, Influence Rage, they will be trying that for game number 2. So like, hey, no meta heroes, all backed out, no problemo. Because you know what, there's a Beatrix, there's a 1-1, you can kind of get away. And since like you're going up against heroes who are not as tanky, but just as tanky as the high-low stuff. So using that crossbow tank should bring up new colors or even highlights later on to just aim at everybody in. So let's see who can out arrow who first, because it's a game of the 1-1 going up against Doom, though it should be interesting between the second game of the day, Team Infinity versus Influence Rage, just coming in strong. And I really hope it's coming in with like those flashy gameplays or like high invade moments, because both sides can do this, or they are going to try to approach this cautiously like that first game.
Hey, you know what it is? This second game, of course, it's a little surprising to see. Hey, you got your wish. Dominic is playing the Kalea in the EXP lane against this Glue. They need that region versus the region fight, and you can see right now Paquito with this Badang trying to create the space, and they're trying to take on the jungle creep actually being reset. So I think it's a little funny to me if you ask me, but you can see Yotun making his way around the map, already hitting the level 4 power spike. Same with ZZ as well. They want to be level 3 while they gank, but they want to be very well calculated in this one.
You gotta bait out first a lot of skills, but I mean like it's not those typical heavy CC skills like the implosion, but Paquito coming in.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that's risky.
Yeah, it was very risky indeed. The chain caught him down, and instantly they get first blood in the hands of ZZ, while this Julian is definitely looking to snowball. And what I noticed with the emblem setup as well, ZZ has himself the Impure Rage, which usually is what you go when you're going for the attack speed build with that Rose Gold Meteor. But now since his role has been changed, he's not going to be doing much. You can see the bat speed's coming out as well on from Lionel. Chino not level 4 yet. Snow Split's been available. Kiro go for the flicker play, but the catch two off guard. They secure the turtle as well. Yotun picks it up, and now ZZ will have to run away. But the sword already being used means he will definitely get taken down. And now the invasion in the jungle. While Raid say, let's not do it and back out. Really well played. First blood, the Infinity got it, but they pulled one back along with the turtle.
At least you kind of can secure something good here. Fury should have an early advantage laning wise against the Beatrix, but in the late game I feel like the Beatrix would be a very hard thing to deal with the frontliners and also initiators like Dom on the Kalia, and you see Fanboy on the Harla, so it should be better area wise if you just want to throw in a lot of the grenades later on. Like probably Bandit Rage should be good here. But if they get the chance and the moment, because Influence Rage, they are trying to rotate to the top, probably help out from the side of Fury first, but since it's just Dom there. See, so fast. I don't think that there is a major first item secured yet for now, but in the 3-minute mark, you see that grenade just getting tossed so quickly. That's the perk of the Beatrix right now.
Yeah, I think I just saw Fury pick up the corrosion site. That's definitely going to be doing a little more damage than the 1-1 would. One of the core items to start dishing out the damage definitely has the Inspire to go with the crossbow of Tang. But at the same time, Doom needs just another item. He's going to be a menace. Probably going to go for the Malefic Gun early. Lionel able to clear out the wave fast enough to make the rotation. But Influence Rage are dominating the river thus far. Thanks to the fast rotation coming in from Chino. And right now you can see they go Tsunami Slam on towards Yotun. Is trying to run away. Gets caught out with the Sanguine Claws. Gets taken down. Dominic with a really good play. And right now you can see they go into the split as well on top of it. Get the chance to pick up the kill onward, who is not having a good time. They leave and reset the turtle as Yotun was traded for ZZ.
Yeah, one for one trade for both jugglers, which is good. It kind of evens out and balanced out, but hey, the timer is not as long yet. So, Turtle would be started by Influence Rage quite well, but Dominic is just eyeing out a moment where he can just jump in and connect it. But sadly, there's no connection there to just vibe or just join in that call in that turtle phase. But you know what, Infinity, let's just try to drag the tempo slow down because ZZ got a farm. Because if you're really going on headstrong, a lot of team fights that you try to execute, like the first game with this draft composition, you gotta be a little bit slow. Because you know what, ZZ already has like 2 deaths for now.
I agree, and I think definitely for them to not go down as early as possible because ZZ
Conceal play.
needs to get his item power spikes. But here you can see the concealed play going through from Chino. Doom is the target fanboy, and Dominic realizing they need to protect. The frontliners already present. The tidal wave coming through. The knockup tsunami slam misses actually with the purifying. You can see right now they get the fist break fist crack combo with the glorious pathway. The split split is on top. Crossbow Tang is unlocked. Fury not getting the airtime just yet. Wants to take him out a little more low. And I think that was really well played. Good purify coming through from Chan.
A lot of things were traded off, but still going in headstrong. Even with Dom clearing out that wave, I think that the Passion will go quite well. So, not much to do. So I feel like just as like the first game, there will be a lot of skirmishes. There will be a lot of like flashy ultimates or probably skills popped up. But if there's no kills, there's no trade objectives for these both sides of the team. So you can't keep on doing that or even dragging into the late game. Somebody is going to get that disadvantage though. So
Yeah, Doom,
gotta be careful with that.
Doom didn't even get that cannon minion, so starving him out a little bit more. So Doom's definitely not gonna hit his item power spike as soon as we'd like to see, at least as soon as Infinity would like to see. And Fury double laning as well, protected so well by Chan, Paquito, Yotun, as well as Chino. They are doing their absolute best to make sure Fury scales up, while ZZ is able to trade on the bot side.
Okay, Influence Rage. So far, it's very good for them. Okay, coming in.
Yeah, I think Paquito has been so good so far with these concealed plays. He has been catching them off guard. You can see Dominic just dropping out of that water puddle to make sure he can zone them out. That's an absolute threat, right? Just dropping that skill one down, making sure like, hey, I can tidal wave and tsunami slam you down whenever I'd like. Because right now they get the target on towards Chino, Dominic, ZZ, and Lionel. Tsunami slam, dropping him down. He wants to go for the knockup as well with the tidal wave, but split split is there. That's the third knockup coming through, and Chino still survives.
And while we just glob of blob only to run away because all of the other splits are gone. No more gummies to tank all of that. Now I want candy.
Hey, is the debut of Kalea in MPL Latam Season 3 gonna be a loss? Because that's what I'm looking at right now. The way that Influence Rage have controlled this game, Infinity have not been able to utilize this Kalea to the max, slotting her in the EXP. Yes, you can. You're being a wall towards this blue, but you don't really have anyone to pick off at the moment because the 1-1 has an inbuilt. Purify Chan has picked up a Purify. Yotun basically has the Blade Surge to escape, which is also another immune skill, basically another Purify. So I'm not really sure who's going to be the target. That's really well drafted as you look deeper and deeper, as you get deeper into the game. 9 minutes now, Conceal already popped. Lord should be up in 15 seconds. Influence Rage in the driver's seat way.
So far, they are leading quite well. We're talking about pressure points. wasn't really present though, but the split push potential from both sides of the jungles are still active. But hey, there's been a moment there.
They get the combo. Paquito was able to do that. You can see Fury was able to pick up the kill, not yet using the crossbow of Tang, but they get the tsunami slam on towards Yotun. Doom goes in, flickers in, but he doesn't have the damage to kill Yotun just yet. It was a chained away, but right now, Chino wants to go in. Fury coming through, forces the flicker out from Dominic as well, and Doom, but they trade Chan in the mid lane. ZZ was able to pick up the kill, and right now, Doom finally gets the item that he was looking for, finally gets the Blade of Despair, and now Infinity will definitely start to hurt.
Feel the wrath of the Beatrix though. Slowly, Dominic is on half HP. Sure, you get that heal potential, opening up your puddle, but Fanboy is just looking for an opening now against Influence Rage.
Yeah, the Lord being
How
reset
to
once again.
approach this?
The Lord being reset once again. They gotta dance, right? At the moment, they're looking to split the far side. That's where ZZ wants to go at least, but you can see three of them grouping up in the mid lane. Fury, Chino, as well as Chan. And now the wave pressure being there on the top side, Paquito has to answer, but he doesn't want to. He's the roamer. He should be looking to make the play. Conceal not going to be there just yet, but Doom doesn't have the flicker. ZZ not being seen on the map just yet. The go signal should be now for Influence Rage to take the Lord. Oh, Conceal coming through. Paquito gets on towards Doom as well. He gets taken down, and you can see they secured the Lord as well. Chino creating the space. He's going for the split. Paquito as well as Yotun with the help of Fury and Chan, and Chino zoning them out, was able to utilize when ZZ wasn't present, but he goes in for the sword on towards Yotun, doing so much damage. He's able to get out with the blade surge, trying to sustain as well, but the kill should come through, but the chip just not enough. The range wasn't present. Fury picks up the Malefic gun, and now definitely looking to start taking these turret structures.
Good side push though by Team Infinity, but you're just only down for one lane up until the end. And with that passive of the Holy Shield down, should be a good sign though, but both eyes on the junglers are just like going in hefty.
Oh no. Goodness. The damage from ZZ is absolutely insane, but a tsunami slam on towards Paquito catches him off guard. They lose two in the midst of this Lord push. Neutralize the threat completely. Infinity now trying to take control back slowly and surely, but look at ZZ's positioning. He's trying to pick someone off. Nobody spots him out just yet.
And our peak current viewer record at 6K coming in that strong also. Wow!
IMU
surviving that hard.
He used the IMU tsunami slam. We've seen it all the way. We've seen it all with the Kalea. Chan actually tried to outplay that situation, but ZZ was just a little too quick enough to get out of there. So at the moment, really well played. And of course, you saw that, guys. We've hit our peak 6K concurrent viewers at the moment. Really well done for, of course, MPL Latam Season 3. And that comes through with a lot of gifts and giveaways.
And that will be happening on the Brazilian official YouTube comment section though. So guys, whoever you're watching right now from the English desk, you are very, very welcome to join in and drop your IDs down first. Probably get a chance for the lucky draw, and then come back to English to just hear out, because on the English stream, not other just the diamonds are just waiting for you guys. We have more unique codes for skins, of course, and while waiting on the game, you guys could also get and redeem while waiting for the code later on. It's not now, guys, because we're still in the game. We're gonna focus on this now, so you guys can see all those action-packed things and not mid-redeeming. What happens if you mid-redeem and then there's a big moment? Would you watch it or would you redeem it?
Not really sure. I'll probably try and redeem it, definitely. But at the moment, what they need to watch out for is that the Lord is up. Lionel has the range. They need someone to create the space, and you can see Chan using the IMU takes away the Tsunami Slam. No Purify on the other side, so definitely gonna be looking to single target out someone, and that someone's got to be Lionel, right? You can see Chan already going through. He gets stunned in with the Law and Order, and gets out as well. Right now, the Glorious Pathway is there. They're trying to sandwich them down. You can see the first one to fall is definitely Chan, with the damage coming out from Lionel. As mentioned, he's absolutely monstrous. He goes in for the tidal wave Tsunami Slam combo, and he gets Chino as well. Well done, Infinity. Dominic going for the play, making sure why Kalea is such a broken pick. You gotta respect that, and now they get the Lord. 14 minutes, 45 seconds into the game, and now looking to take advantage the side of Infinity.
Wow, it just comes in at the right moment during in the midst of that team fight, since like everybody is all together there. Dominic is just like, I can pick somebody, I can just go and slam somebody, and then turns out it was somebody important from Inference Rage. That kind of turns on that moment for Team Infinity. Okay, one frontliner down, nobody's there, no copies up too from Chance IMU. So Team Infinity, since you got that momentum and the pressure on the map right now, I think it's a very great time to just push in, because like, you know, on the top lane, you gotta go from that split, you gotta turn down that tier 2, and everybody will be busy on the mid lane. But on the bottom, though, Lord is just marching in.
Yeah, and I think there Dominic actually preemptively used the flicker with the tidal wave as well. I'm not really sure what he was thinking. Try to make an outplay, but right now no flicker going to be present to make a play. Nonetheless, Lionel going with the Bat's Impact. Bat's Feast paid it out as well. The Lord is there, taking down. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
Bennett's Rage Papa with that Bat's Impact, taking out Chino. And now he's not taking up the damage. It's definitely there. The chain coming through. Fury's there trying to kite out of his Glorious Pathway to slow them down. Coming in from both sides with the IMU as well from Chan. And right now you can see the damage is way too much from the side of Infinity. They get the inhibitor on the bot side. And now Fury, no space for him to, there's just no space for him to unlock the crossbow of Tang. Paquito needs to do that. He goes in for the tidal wave once more. Dominic waiting out the blade surge, and now with the mid lane trying to be exposed, he goes in with the chain, gets the two-man knock up ZZ, but you can see at the same time Glorious Pathway coming through from Fanboy, slowing them down. Bennett's Rage pop once more. Two inhibitors taken out with a singular Lord push.
Good pressure, and even 4 turrets down. That is a very good trade with one Lord from the hands of Team Infinity. Influence Rage, they were just finally given space right now to breathe out. And from all of those moments coming in, sure, Team Infinity dumb, you kind of missed out on that tidal wave on the first moment there. But, oh, Influence Rage coming in with that concealed play. Turns out it
Glorious
was
Pathway,
a
beautifully
swerve.
done. Beautifully done by Fanboy, right? Good Glorious Pathway to slow them down. Nice concealed play as well. Both teams realizing they need to pick their moments. That was the moment for Influence Rage. Cancelled out definitely by the Glorious Pathway. The Lord going to be up in 15 seconds while Fury's on the top side of the wave, and put some pressure on the map.
Coming in strong, okay, from Influence Rage. I think if they want to win this fight, you gotta let Paquito shine. You gotta let Paquito find a great angle to just go in with that fist crack and fist break combo. But the question is, if you're just getting someone from the frontliner, it's kind of hard. Because, like,
no,
Dominic
Paquito.
can come in at right any moment.
Yeah, you can see Paquito was able to make that play with the fist crack, fist break combo, but right now that was more than enough for Infinity to tank away. But you can see Bat's Feast coming out from Chan as well, but at the same time, Fanboy making him low, but you can see the split is there, and he gets taken down finally. But with that tidal wave and Tsunami Slam, they take down Chino once more. It is a 1-for-1 trade, but Fury still has the crossbow of Tank, but the rage present from Lionel means that he's not going to be able to do so. Paquito gets taken down by Bennett. And right now, Doom has the damage. Lionel has the damage. Dominic has the heal. They have no way to survive. You're going to try to go in with the blade surge. Well, gets the kill on towards Dominic. And guess what? There is unstoppable on the side of Doom. They also get the Lord. It's 18 minutes plus, marching down the mid lane. 3 down from the side of the Rage. Will they be able to defend?
Wasn't a clutch gameplay, but Fury spotted out right now. Almost taken down by with the W and present there with the crossbow of Tang. With with the immortality coming in right on time. It's just leaving these three people to defend on the side of Influence Rage. ZZ coming in hard from the top, but Lord, they have a bigger problem to clear out. But turns out, thank
Yeah,
goodness,
Fury.
Paquito is just alive right on time.
So the Ben's rage is way too much. No crossbow of tank right now. They take down ZZ, but the damage coming through from Lionel is way too much. Infinity take the base crystal, make it 1-1 in this best of 5.
It turns out that 1-1 movement wasn't in the favor of 1-1 from Influence Reach, because Team Infinity, the way they try to secure and also play it out, again, a overpowerful new hero, a new thing to explore, a new lineup to just readjust later on in that team fight composition. They made it work, and with the Kalia on the EXP though, they are really experimenting. We've seen that flex. You can probably go to the XP, you can probably go to the rover, but turns out Dom getting that moment where you can just initiate quite a lot. And for me, the hidden man of the day is just ZZ. You don't see him much in the early, because you know what? Always split pushing. You're not always present there during on the team fight split. When the most crucial moment on Team Infinity needs him the most, he can just come in and just serves a lot of damage against Team Influence Rage. And you know what? At the end of the day, he can just clear out a lot of things. Because like those combos on a Julian plus the comfort heroes that he's just already know that, okay, I can excel, I can do well in this Julian. Let me play, let me shine. And Team Infinity was just so powerful in this draft in game number 2. Other than getting the Kalia, it's just a lot of the updated heroes too, plus the comfort heroes were just given out like that.